If you're looking for the best, cheapest and quickest delivery for 2004 modded accounts, personal mod services and credits, head over to MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link to the website in the description below. Good morning guys, MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 4 video. Now today's video is going to be showing an extremely easy money method that all of you guys can use right now to be able to get a bunch of credits quite quickly and easily by following a few steps that I'll be going over throughout the course of this video. Now the method that I'll be showing is something that always will be working. It works every single month, on, and it'll essentially show you guys how you can essentially make credits out of what you normally do on a daily basis. Now for those who might be thinking this is another one of my methods about skill points, it's not. It has nothing to do with skill points, and this is actually a method I've never showed on the channel before. This isn't some sort of game breaking glitch guys, this is simply something you can do while you're playing throughout the Horizon Festival playlist in order to get a bunch of credits from essentially doing nothing. Now of course, a lot of people often ask me how I get so many credits guys, and that's because I'm on a Forza Horizon 4 modded account from MitchCactus.com. Now I know a lot of you guys don't like me going through all the modded account stuff every single video, so I'm just going to be brief and say that you have max credits, all the rarest cars, 2 million skill points, 2 million Forza points, thousands of wheel spins and super wheel spins, and these accounts work online on both Xbox and PC. We can mod your account, or we can get you a new modded account you can log into, or if you guys just want credit packages ranging from 120 million to 1 billion on your own account, then they're also available guys. MitchCactus.com, there'll be a link in the description below. Now of course, getting on to the first part of the method, so it's essentially going to be related to the Horizon Festival playlist. Now I know a lot of you guys often do these Horizon Festival playlists. That's essentially the way you can actually go ahead and complete challenges and fulfill certain events and races to be able to unlock the newest cars, alongside with other challenges that'll be able to get you some additional wheel spins, rare cars, super wheel spins, or even if it's just looking for some Forza points to buy the next car you're looking for. Now, what I'm going to be talking about related to this video is that, of course, this method is directly correlated with this. So I said it works every single month, so next month you guys will be able to do the same thing. Now, I can't say an accurate number that will apply consistently in terms of how much money you can get from doing this, because it'll change based off what cars are possible each month. But if I go on the festival playlist and show you guys right now summer, you can see there's that Lamborghini Huracan Performante for the 80% overall festival completion. There's some other ones that are relatively rare, like those Honda trophy cars. And if I go now into autumn, you can see there's also some pretty good ones in the autumn season. We got the McLaren 12C. They also got that crazy limo for 50, or the Caddy limo, sorry, 50%. Alongside with some other rare cars, with some Raptors, some Ford GTs. Winter, we got the same sort of cars, like some new rarer ones. These ones aren't quite worth as much, but the Aventil 16 is pretty good, the SV. And coming in spring, it's not that good. Now, there is a P-Star, which is very good, and there's also a Mazda, which is relatively good, but at least the 50% and 80% cars for this week are not so good. Now, you're probably asking me, what do you mean good? Well, guys, I'm going to head to the festival and show you what to do. So, basically, a very easy way to make money quickly in Forza is by doing some easy challenges, and once you guys get the cars, putting them on the auction house. Now, you might think, oh, that's so simple, everyone knows this. Well, a lot of people don't see the true value of doing this. So, first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is go to one of the cars, for example. So now I want to go to the Lamborghini 16, or I might want to go to a Ferrari. Now, it's, of course, depends on what month you're in, because the cars will differ. But let's say I want to go to Ferrari, and I want to go to a 488 Pista. That was one of the cars you can unlock from one event. And guess what the prices are? Over 2 to 4 million credits, guys, for one car. And people might think, oh, but they're not being bidded on. Yes, they are, guys. One of the top was being bidded on for 2 million, and I can assure you that they'll be selling anywhere between 2 to 4 million consistently. So if you get 2 to 4 million credits from one event, that's extremely significant, guys. That's one event that'll take 15 minutes, and that's 2 to 4 million right there. You could get 5 million, you could get less. It depends, but it will definitely be an easy way to get credits consistently. Now, some of the cars, like the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, or the not the SVJ, so the SV, now they might not be as good, but ones like the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, which is also available, millions, over 10 million credits easily. Now this one's a little bit harder to get this month because you need an overall 80% completion, but it's definitely something that's possible, guys. So it's not something you should be looking or turning away from, considering how lucrative these kind of methods are. Now another car that I could go into, or another way I could show, is that there's also the Forzathon weekly events. So if I go into the Forzathon shop, or if I go to show you guys the weekly Forzathon challenges there, you can see you can complete one each week, and you're easily going to be getting hundreds of Forzathon points alongside with the daily challenges if you do those too. And what's good about that is that there's also the cars in the Forzathon weekly shop you can get. Now this differs, but if I go into the Forzathon shop to show you guys right now what is the actual car, it'd definitely be a car worth millions. So right now, of course, it is actually going to be that car known as the Ferrari Portofino. So as you guys can see in the Forzathon shop, we got the Ferrari Portofino for 600 Forzathon points. Not too many. That's around 2 weeks worth of stuff. and you guys can go ahead and see in the auction house if I go Portofino. Now you might think 2 weeks is a lot, but it's simply progressive, guys. So for a monthly season, you could easily get around 20 to 30 million credits on a monthly basis just from doing this, which you can buy any car you want. And you can see this Portofino as an example, millions. Minimum of 2 million credits for bidding for one of these cars quite easily. That's another car that you can add to your list of what you should be able to be reselling. And it's essentially a short video I wanted to essentially go through and show you guys not only what cars I recommend you guys do this with, considering the immense value of them, but essentially what's involved with these Horizon Festival playlists and how much money there are in them. A lot of people typically look at these events as simply doing them to try unlock some sort of Horizon or one of the 50% cars, but a lot of the cars you actually unlock throughout the course of the events on the way to that, getting that 50 or 80% completion, are worth millions of credits, which, like I said, is something that's quite often overlooked. So guys, if you want to stay up to date with the best Forza Horizon 4 money glitches, videos, tutorials, and giveaways, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. And while you're at it, feel free to like this video, as this will definitely help you guys out financially on Forza. And while you're at it, feel free to comment any suggestions or feedback down below. And I hope you guys all did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.